kept under like, it's better, has better top secret levels than our United States White House. And, and, different companies, like I forgot what was another one that used a certain yeast, and like whiskey companies, and that yeast adds to your flavor.
And what is yeast, a bacteria?
No, yeast is yeast is a fungus.
So how do they culture that? So say you have like a Guinness thing that's used it for like hundreds of years, let's say. Like how do they keep that same yeast? Like do they grow it? Like how do they keep going with the same one?
You can grow it.
Okay.
Right. Yeast. Yeast can live on it lives on everything, right? So you can like literally like scrape your skin and you can get a certain amount of certain types of yeast and stuff like that. But like there's yeast kind of in a lot of things. That's why if you take like an apple, right, and you took some apples and you just crushed them in like an old school, juicer thing where you twist the wooden barrel and squeeze it and squeeze within the skin of the apple is a certain amount of yeast. So people, have made it so they can dry out yeast and they have it in packets. Like I have in my fridge right now a bunch of yeast packets. There's champagne yeast. There's champagne yeast. There's yeast that they use to make whiskey. That has a different type of yield, maybe different flavors that happen in the yeast. So all those yeasts have those different characteristics. Beer sits, and when the yeast, it's active, it eats up the sugar and then turns into alcohol, and then the yeast kind of dies off or becomes, doesn't die, it becomes inert because now there's no more sugar. So it's like, done. But if you add more sugar to it, all of a sudden, the yeast will, pop back up.
So and it's never really dead. It just stays dormant.
It keeps making new ones constantly.
Okay. It's
not, you can't think of it as like your phone, right? You're looking at your phone as if your phone was a living entity. Mm-hmm. It's not like that. It's not like, it's the phone and then it's active when you hit the button and then it shuts off. No, it's constantly making copies of itself, making more. So that if you take a little packet, like the little packets I have, which is less than an ounce of yeast, and you dump it into some warm water, add some sugar, next thing you know, when I finish a vat of brewing some type of beer or something like that, the bottom of my the bottom of my container is filled with that much yeast, like a half an inch of it. So it's constantly making new.
That's fucking crazy how people fucking figure this shit out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't understand it.
Well, it's science, man. Science. But this is a really good porter.
Solid fucking porter.
It really is. And
it's like, even from the smell, like it's just like deep.
It's that chocolatey coffee, fuck if it's black as shit. You can't see through this thing for nothing. Maybe a little bit at the top. But it's dark.
It's very defined though. Like once you taste it, it's like you know what it is.
Yeah.
It is.
All that being said, brother, I really appreciate you coming and doing the show with me today. Again, cheers.
Prost.
Prost. So we've gone video games, we've gone political, we've gone into the beer world.
Very New York Central.
New York Central kind of episode. But all that being said, I really appreciate you coming out, Jamie. And I don't know where you're at in the world today, but I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good night. From the Church of Beers, my name is Carlos Pastor. Cheers.
At the Church of Beers.